If it's comfortable on your knees, start at a kneeling position. Otherwise, start in any seated position. Lengthening up through your spine, making sure that the lower back is lengthened as well. Draw your chin back so your skull is right above your spine, and then roll your shoulders back a few times. Keep your shoulders down, tuck your chin back, and then lift your head up, but you're keeping the back of your neck long. So the head is just tilting back on the spine, eyes lift. Maintain this length in your neck, dip your chin to your chest. Do that 2 more times. Lift. And lower. Last time. And lower. Take your arms out in front, palms face down, sweep the arms up. Just go as far as you can naturally, and then sweep your arms down, brush your hands back behind you, open your chest. 2 more here. Keep the ribs drawing in. Come back to center. Take your right hand to the outside of your left leg, left fingertips prop up behind you. Think about growing tall through your spine, and as you exhale, turn the shoulders. Maybe turn your head to the left. Come back to center, unwind. Left hand to right leg, right fingertips behind you. Inhale, create space in the spine. Exhale, turn to the right. Come back to center, move to your hands and knees. Shoulders above wrists, hips above knees. Tuck your toes under, draw in the belly. Think about pushing the ground away. Hover your knees, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, inhale, open up into cow pose. Exhale, round into cat. Do that 2 more times. Come back to center. You can tuck your toes under like we did the first time, or keep your toes untucked. You're on the tops of the feet. Hover your knees. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. This time, scapular push-ups. Keeping the arms straight. Drop your chest down. Shoulder blades tucked together. Push the ground away. Shoulder blades spread apart. And again, down and up. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands forward just a step. Shoulders stay above the wrists. Walk your knees back so your body's more on a diagonal. You can untuck your toes if you want here. Draw the belly in, squeeze the glutes. Bend your elbows, lowering no more than halfway. Push down to come back up. 4 more. Inhale as you lower. Exhale to press up. Press it back to child's pose. Hips over heels, arms reach forward, heart melts down. Take 3 deep breaths. Lift your gaze, come forward onto your forearms, sliding forward to your belly, setting up for a low cobra. Take your feet wider apart, tops of the feet are pressing down. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, lift the heart. Keep drawing your belly in, shoulder blades draw back. Exhale, release. 2 more like that. Maybe you lift up a little bit higher, using your back muscles to lift you up. Maybe hover the hands. Last one. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes. You can come up through tabletop or press up through plank. We'll come back to downward facing dog. Taking time here to pedal through your feet, wiggle the hips, take any movement that feels good. Coming back to center, lift your heels high, feet are about hip width apart. Ripple your body forward, come to a high plank. As you exhale, pull the belly in, push the ground away, downward facing dog. 2 more like that. Lift the heels, roll forward. Exhale, send it back. Last time. Exhale, take it back. Bring the big toes together. Inhale, pick the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Scoop the belly, round your spine. Inhale, sweep it back. Exhale, do that again, but keep moving. Step your right foot between your hands. Drop the left knee down. Hug the inner thighs together. Sweep the arms all the way up. Draw the belly in. Lower your hands down, framing your foot. You can also place blocks under your hands. Walk yourself back to a half split, lengthening the right leg forward. Bring it forward to a lunge. Twice more. Framing your foot, tuck your toes under again. Step it back to a plank. For this first round, let's drop down knees, chest, and chin. Slide onto your belly. Roll the shoulders back, lift up, cobra. Exhale, release, downward facing dog. Taking that to the other side, big toes come together. Inhale, pick the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step your foot between your hands. Drop the right knee down. Scissor the legs together, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, lower your hands down, framing your foot. Pause here for a beat, and then walk yourself back half split. Do that 2 more times, keeping your heart lifted. Return to your low lunge, frame your foot, tuck the toes, lift the knee, step back to a plank. You can drop down knees, chest, chin, or move through chaturanga and upward facing dog. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. From here, soften into your knees, walk your hands back to your feet. Finding a fold at the back of your mat. Knees are staying bent, head is heavy. Keeping the knees bent, let's slowly roll up to stand. Head will come up last. Reach your arms forward and up. Maybe you lift up, maybe you take a slight back bend. And then hands draw together in front of your heart. Step your left foot forward, pick your right knee up, hug it toward your chest. Drop it down, pick the left knee up. Drop it down, finding your way to the top of your mat. Bring your feet hip width apart, sweep the arms forward. Drop the hips down into chair pose. Keep drawing the belly in, chest is lifted. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, press into your feet, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, bring your fingertips down, step the left leg back. Keep your left knee lifted this time. Rise on an inhale, sweep the arms up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sweep the arms down and back, tilt forward. Airplaning the arms, hugging your back muscles together. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, frame the foot, step back, taking a vinyasa or skipping it, making our way to downward dog. As you inhale, lift the heels high, bend your knees, look forward, step, walk, or hop to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. This time, step your right leg back. Knee is lifted, back heel is lifted, rise on an inhale. Breathe in, grow a little bit taller. Exhale, belly draws in, sweep the arms down and back. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, release, framing the foot, step back to a plank, go to downward dog, or take your vinyasa. As you inhale, lift the heels high, soften your knees, look forward, step, walk, or lightly hop between the hands, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, press the feet down, come all the way up. Maybe take a little back bend. Hands meet in front of your heart. Reach your arms in front of you, sink down into chair pose once again. Send your shins back an inch, and then drop your hips down an inch. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, drive your feet through the floor as you straighten the legs, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant your hands, step, walk or hop back, taking a vinyasa or skipping it. Finding downward dog. Inhale, pick the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Plant the foot. This time, drop your left heel down. Toes are out. Warrior one. Think about hugging your right hip back as your left hip presses forward and keep pressing down through the outer edge of your left foot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sweep the arms down and back. Keep pushing through the left foot and then spin onto the ball of your back foot so the heel is lifted up. You're in your high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, step into your right leg. Pick your left knee up to your chest. You can keep the arms where they are. Sweep the left leg back, tilt forward, warrior three. Bend into the right knee, return to your high lunge, bring the arms up. Exhale, frame your foot, step back to a plank, take a vinyasa, or go straight to downward dog. Inhale to pick the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to nose, step your foot between your hands. Spin the right heel down, rise up, warrior one. Draw in the belly, take a breath in. Exhale, sweep the arms down and back, lean forward. Start to spin onto the ball with the back foot, heel is lifted high. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, step into your left leg, draw the right knee up. Exhale, sweep the right leg down and back, warrior three. Bend a little deeper into the left leg, step back, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, lower the hands down, take a vinyasa or go straight to downward dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, release your knees. Let's find child's pose. Take 3 deep breaths. And then take 3 more. Making your way back to downward facing dog. Lift your heels high, look forward between your hands, step, walk, or hop to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, push through your feet, come all the way up to stand, sweep the arms up. Hands come together. Bend into the right leg, shift your weight into the leg, draw your left knee up. Sweep the left leg down and back, coming through warrior three. Shift your weight back, drop the left toes down, finding your high lunge. Let's take a breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, start to straighten the right leg, sweep your arms down, framing your foot. Step your left foot forward and a little bit out to the side, so we're more on train tracks as opposed to a tightrope. Left toes are turned out just like in warrior one. I'm going to grab some blocks to use here, placing them right underneath the hands. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen through your spine. You can stay here or bend your elbows, fold over the leg. Notice if your right hip is trying to creep forward, opening the hips to the left, pull the right hip back, Press the left hip forward. Let's inhale, lift up halfway, find length, and then exhale, fold again. Lift up halfway, spin onto the ball of your left foot, bend into the right knee. If you've got blocks, take them with you, shift forward, lift the left leg up. So you're in a grounded warrior 3. Option to keep your hands down or lift the hands up. Wherever you are, press into the right leg, draw your left knee up, and then lower it down, shake the legs out. Shift your weight over to your left foot now. Draw the right knee up. Keeping a bend in this left leg, sweep the right foot down, back, warrior 3. Reaching back through the legs, step the right toes down, inhale, reach up. Begin to straighten the left leg, sweep the arms forward, find your blocks if you're using them. Right heel plants, toes turn out, adjust your hips, adjust your stance. Inhale, find length. Exhale, maybe you fold over. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Start to lift up again, spin onto the ball of your back foot, shift your weight into your front leg, launch off the right foot, come to your grounded warrior 3. Staying here or start to lift your hands. Wherever you are, press down through the left leg, draw the right knee up, and then lower the right foot down. Returning to chair pose one more time as we make our way down to the floor. Drop the hips back, arms reach forward. Keep your belly drawing in. Now send your shins back again, drop your hips down. Maybe you could drop them a little bit lower. Slowly coming all the way down until you come to a seat. And then take your legs out in front of you. I'm going to keep a slight bend in the knees, lengthening the sits bones back. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, lead with your heart. Fold over the legs. Let your head relax. Lift up halfway. Find the length in your spine. Maybe you walk the heels out a little bit further and fold again. Reach your heart forward, walk yourself back up, finding your way to a comfortable seat. We'll finish with one breath in together. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale all the way out. And that is it for today. Great job. We'll see you next time.